Welcome back. It's 6:53. Time for your morning news now. Authorities say they plan to release more details today about a deadly weekend incident in Prairie du Chien. Police there say they found a man dead from apparent stab wounds during a welfare check Friday on East Wisconsin Street. A 39-year-old Grant County man was later arrested. Investigators say the suspect and victim knew each other and the attack was not random. After rallying last night at New York's iconic Madison Square Garden, former President Trump campaigns in Georgia today. Vice President Kamala Harris set to deliver her closing argument tomorrow on the National Mall, where Trump made his speech on January 6, 2021, before a mob of his supporters attacked the U.S. Capitol. And the campaign trail continued in Chippewa Falls yesterday. Senate candidate Eric Hovde bringing his Time for Change bus tour to Loopy's Grill and Saloon. Joined by Congressman Tom Tiffany, Hovde met with voters across Chippewa, Washburn, and Rusk counties, highlighting his support for small businesses.
I've been all over the state for the last 9 months. The energy is building. I feel great. People want to see a change in our country. It's time for change.
Hovde's tour continues today with visits to Richland Center and Platteville. Assembly Democrats spent the weekend hitting the streets in La Crosse. Representative Steve Doyle and fellow Democrats going door to door, hoping to hear directly from voters about the issues that matter most to them.
One of the most important parts of campaigning is just getting out and meeting the people. So we're going to be out knocking on doors, talking to people where they are, about what they're interested in. Then that we talk.
Off against Ryan Hipsch in a rematch of the 2022 election that won by less than 800 votes. Happening today, First Lady Jill Biden and Minnesota First Lady Gwen Walz are visiting La Crosse, marking their first time campaigning together. Well, this is Biden's first stop in La Crosse. Walz recently joined local Democrats for a debate watch party in La Crosse. Details on today's rally are still to come. Early voting continuing across the Badger State today. La Crosse residents can do that at City Hall from 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. or at the Southside Neighborhood Center from 1 to 6 p.m. If you live in Onalaska, head to the city clerk's office from 8 to 4.
All right, and away we go. We're looking at La Crosse for kids heading to school. 48 degrees, holding on to at least mostly cloudy skies with clouds thinning as we go through the day, becoming partly cloudy skies. And as you go right into Eau Claire, you're looking at the possibility of conditions holding on at 48 as well, and you're going to thin out the clouds going into your forecast. Highs today, widespread 70s, 48 to the upper 60s, and then eventually as we roll right into the next few days, we continue to warm. 82 degrees tomorrow, get ready for that, and storms on Wednesday.
Well, you may have heard of cardboard boat racing, but what about pumpkin boat racing? Those are big pumpkins. Yesterday, more than 300 different pumpkin boats weighing between 600 and 1,100 pounds were sailed around a pond in northern Belgium. The race started in 2008 after a group of growers decided they needed to find a different use for these monstrous gourds. One of the event's participants told reporters paddling these massive pumpkins takes some skill as they aren't the best shape to properly navigate the water. Sometimes they can even go in the opposite direction of the way that you are paddling. Yeah, I feel like mine would probably just go
just dip over.
Straight down, right?
That's pretty impressive.
Sink straight to the bottom. Yeah, that is pretty impressive.
Yeah.
Looks pretty cool too. Thank you for starting your week with us. We will see you back here at noon. Until then, enjoy your Monday morning.